Very good day to all of you, my dears. Now I am going to begin the chapter A Little to Bar, and here read the following aspect and answer the question as follows. Because it is a part of your examination, therefore some passages are given to you. As yesterday I gave you a passage, and after this one more passage I will provide you and give you. Now this passage has been found on page number 324, and this one is the part of second passage, the last line of the third page. It was during the meal, just as it was during last line of it, page number 3. Lecture had predicted big drops of rain had begun to fall. In the northeast, the huge mountain of clouds could be seen approaching. The air was fresh and sweet. The man went out for no other reason than have the pleasure of feeling the rain on his body. And when he returned, he exclaimed, "These aren't raindrops falling from the sky, they are new coins. The big drops are 10-cent piece and the little ones are 5. The abstract is here. And the questions based on the abstract. The first question, what had Lancho predicted? As you see the abstract, the way up, first of all you should know how to find out the answer from the abstract. First you see the question, that what had Lancho predicted, and if you see the line of the passage from your book, Lancho predicted what? Here Lancho predicted the fields might get some rain water too. Fields, as Lancho predicted, just to see, Lancho, big drops of rain begin to fall. Big drop predict here, predict means forecast. Predict means forecast. एक प्रकार की भविष्यवाणी करना. तो क्या भविष्यवाणी करना है कि अगर रेन ड्रॉप्स होता, इफ देयर रेन आकर, लेकिन he has seen the clouds into the sky, therefore he has predicted that the big drops of rain will fall. The fields might get big drops of rain water. ठीक है. Now, तो ये this is the answer of first question. First question, the fields might get big drops of rain water soon. Now, why did the raindrops bring such joy to Lancho? The second question. Why did the raindrops bring such joy to Lancho? Now, consider about it that Lancho was very happy at this point. His corn plants. The answer is his corn plants. His corn plants needed water for good harvest. Harvest means crops, फसल. मतलब अच्छी फसल के लिए उसके खेतों को क्या चाहिए? वाटर, पानी चाहिए. अच्छी फसल के लिए उसके खेतों को पानी चाहिए. For good harvest. Now, What did Lencho compare the raindrops to? So Lencho compare. What does he compare? Just I am going to write in a very short, but you have to write Lencho compared. Lencho compared new compared the raindrops
to the new points.
With
New points.
with what?
New points.
New silver coin. New silver coins. What did Lencho compare? Lencho compare the raindrops with new silver coins. Now, the fourth question. What impression do you form about Lencho? Impression here. What is your idea about Lencho? What kind of person Lencho was according to you? लेंचो के संबंध में आप क्या सोचते हैं कि वो किस तरह का व्यक्ति था? आपकी विचारधारा उसके प्रति क्या है कि वो किस तरह का व्यक्ति था? What kind of person Lencho was? Now, Lencho was very simple-hearted. Very simple-hearted farmer. He was God-fearing. He was God-fearing and hopeful of good luck. Good luck. This is the answer of last question. Lencho was very simple-hearted. Lencho was very simple-hearted farmer. बहुत साधारण हृदय वाला किसान था. He was God-fearing. वो ईश्वर से है रखता था. वो अच्छे बुरे का ध्यान करता था. एंड होपफुल ऑफ गुड लक कि उसका लक अच्छा होगा, इस तरह का वो विश्वास करता था. तो चलते हैं हम नेक्स्ट एक्सटेट के ऊपर. Yes, here now here you see the question next. That is on page number 6. Passage. So in order not to shake the writer's faith in God, the postmaster came up with an idea. Answer the letter. But when he opened it, it was evident that to answer it, he needed something more than goodwill, ink and paper. But he stuck to his resolution. He asked for money from his employees. He himself gave part of his salary, and several friends of his were mobilized to give something for an act of charity. Now the question is based on this extract. Here you see, how did the letter writer show? Who was the letter writer here? First of all, the letter writer showed his faith in God. Now here the letter writer has demanded answer. The letter writer demanded ₹100 urgently. 100 pesos urgently. He was pretty sure that his later would reach God who would at once send him the money. This is the first answer. The later writer has demanded 100 pesos urgently. Urgently he has demanded 100 pesos. He was pretty sure that his letter would reach God who would at once send him the money. उसका लेटर गॉड के पास पहुंचेगा और वो तुरंत पैसे भेज देंगे. Now the second, the postmaster came up with an idea. What was the idea? Came up with an idea. What was the idea? Answer second. Answer second. The postmaster did not want to disappoint Lencho, who had such firm faith in God. He decided to send the money to Lencho. Now here the postmaster did not want to disappoint, उदास करना नहीं चाहता था, दुखी करना नहीं चाहता था. इसको लेंचो जो फर्म फेथ रखता है गॉड में, वो गिव्स फर्म फेथ, दृढ़ विश्वास, गॉड में दृढ़ विश्वास रखता है. तो पोस्टमास्टर ने क्या किया? द पोस्टमास्टर डिसाइडेड टू सेंड द मनी टू लेंचो. लेंचो को मनी भेजना डिसाइड किया. ये आइडिया है. व्हाट इज द आइडिया? द आइडिया दो तरह की आइडिया है. इट डज नॉट लाइक टू डिसअपॉइंट लेंचो who has firm faith in God, and secondly he decided to send money to Lencho. Question number 3, that is answer 3. What was needed in addition to goodwill, ink and paper? Answer: mere goodwill. Mere goodwill and sympathy data was not going to meet Lancho's need. Lancho needed monetary help. देखिए क्वेश्चन का मतलब से समझ लीजिए. What was needed in addition? अतिरिक्त क्या जरूरत है गुडविल और इंक और पेपर के अतिरिक्त? अच्छी मतलब आपके साथ हमारी सहानुभूति है. आप बहुत परेशान हैं तो मेरी सहानुभूति. आई एम सिंपैथेटिक टू यू. और लेटर लिखने के लिए इंक चाहिए और लेटर लिखने के लिए पेपर चाहिए. तो अगर कोई सिंपैथेटिक लेटर लिखता है लेंचो, तो लेंचो की आवश्यकता की पूर्ति नहीं होगी. लेंचो की आवश्यकता की पूर्ति नहीं. लेंचो कैन नॉट फुलफिल हिज नीड. एंड व्हाट वाज एक्चुअली ही नीडेड? ही वाज नीडेड मनी. ही नीड्स मनी. उसको धन चाहिए. तो फिर क्या हुआ? मॉनेटरी हेल्प. मॉनेटरी हेल्प का मतलब क्या है? हेल्प गिवन बाय मनी. मॉनेटरी हेल्प money, the help of money. Monetary help का मतलब क्या है? The help of money. Now here, let us see the fourth question. Answer of fourth question. I don't have enough space. Answer 4. Now, what role did the postmaster play in the act of charity? The postmaster acted on behalf of God, collected little amount from the workers and delivered ₹70 to Lencho. Thus we have finished this aspect, and right now I am going to deal the exercise, that is the thinking about language. Now we are thinking about language, that is the exercise. You see, there are different names in different parts of the world for stars depending on their nature. Can you match the names in the box with their descriptions below and fill in the blanks? You may use a dictionary to help you. Actually, this is your own task and you are supposed to find the words into the dictionary, find out the meaning, that what kind of word, as for example, gale, whirlwind, cyclone, hurricane, tornado, typhoon. This is, if you say, that is a GK question of your general knowledge, and especially it will help you for social science, geography question. But now, just put the mark over the words. I am going to write the words only that is suitably filled up in the sentence. As a violent tropical storm in which strong winds move in a circle, that is known as cyclone. The first word will be cyclone. Cyclone will be the first sentence. Now, as in the same way, an extremely strong wind is known as gale. Gale is the second. Now, in the same way, a violent tropical
Typhoon.
storm, that is typhoon. That is typhoon. Typhoon is the third one. So yes, okay. That is a tornado. Will be for the fourth. Fifth, that is hurricane.
Yes.
Hurricane will be the fifth sentence, as a violent storm with very strong winds, especially in the western Atlantica. Atlantic Ocean. So it is hurricane. And the last only one word has been got, that is whirlwind. Is the last option. It's the whirlwind. Whirlwind is the last option. Now here, if we see the second part of this thinking language, here is match the sentences is column A with the meaning of both in column B. Just you see A and B column. Here are two columns given to you in the exercise. Okay. Now the first one, that can be mixed up. Now you see, will you get the subject you want to study in college? I hope so. It is clear? Now, wanting something to happen. That is 1, 2, 3. Fourth one will be used for one. Fourth one will be used for one. That is wanting. Wanting something. Wanting something to happen. That is what is given in the bracket, that should be written. Something written in the bracket and that should be written. Now for the second one, just below the first one, showing concern. Showing concern. that what you the whole sentence. Second will be the next. The whole sentence should be written as you think. That is given in the book. जो तुम्हारी किताब में सेंटेंस है ये मैं केवल ये बिगनिंग आपको बता दे रहा हूँ. बिगनिंग से क्या है कि आप अपना पूरा सेंटेंस लिख लेंगे, हमारा टाइम कंज्यूम हो जाएगा. दूसरा यही है, फिर इसका भी बिगनिंग दे दिया हूँ और जो भी इसमें और लाइन है उसको लिख लीजिएगा. जो किताब में पहला सेंटेंस दिया हुआ है वो थर्ड पॉइंट पे लिखा जाएगा. थर्ड पॉइंट से मैच होगा. A feeling that something, a feeling that something good will probably happen. Something good will that probably happen. और फोर्थ के लिए आप लास्ट सेंटेंस में जाएंगे. Wishing for something to happen. Wishing for something to happen. इस तरह से. और फिफ्थ के लिए आप आएंगे thinking that this would happen. Thinking that this would happen. सिक्स के लिए आप आएंगे स्टॉप द बिलीविंग. स्टॉप द बिलीविंग. ये आपका इधर से कंप्लीट हुआ. इसमें फिलहाल ज्वाइन द सेंटेंसेस है, यूजिंग निगेटिव एंड इम्प्रेसिव है. ये चीजें हम होमवर्क के लिए अलॉट करते हैं आपको. Join the sentence in a relative class. You have to join the sentences in relative class. That is the assignment to you to given. That is third part is an assignment. Assignment. Page number 9. 10 and 11. Relative class. Using negatives. Using negatives. And metaphor. This is assignment for you. And my dear, I am going to end up my class today. Next day, we will come with the next bright faces, and I will begin the poem that is given just after this chapter. Up to that time, thank you very much and good day to all of you.